Luke, the outsider who told the inside story. The Gospel of Luke is technically anonymous, but early Christian tradition strongly attributes it to Luke, a physician, historian, and companion of Paul, who also wrote the Acts of the Apostles. Was the Gospel of Luke anonymous? Yes, the text itself never names its author. Like the other Gospels, Luke begins without a signature or personal claim. However, early church tradition, from the 2nd century onward, consistently identifies Luke the physician as the author. This attribution is based on stylistic and thematic clues in Luke and Acts, historical testimony from early Christian writers like Irenaeus and Eusebius, Luke's close association with Paul, as mentioned in letters like Colossians 4 verse 14, Luke, the beloved physician. Brain, who was Luke? Luke was a Gentile, likely from Antioch in Roman Syria, modern-day Turkey. He was a physician by profession, which shows in his detailed and compassionate writing style. Luke was not one of the 12 apostles, and he likely never met Jesus personally. Instead, he interviewed eyewitnesses and carefully compiled his account, as stated in his prologue, Luke 1 verses 1-4. Writing hand, what did Luke write? Luke is credited with 2 major New Testament works: Gospel of Luke life, teachings, death, and resurrection of Jesus, emphasis on women, the poor, prayer, and the Holy Spirit. Acts of the Apostles, early church history and missionary journeys, detailed accounts of Paul's travels, Pentecost, and church expansion. Together, these 2 books make up over 25% of the New Testament, making Luke one of its most prolific contributors. Here we explore how a Gentile physician became one of Christianity's key storytellers. Anonymous but not forgotten, we dive into how early Christians identified Luke as the author despite the Gospel's anonymity. Luke's lens, healing, history, and hope highlight his medical background and compassionate focus. Paul's dramatic encounter on the road to Damascus is narrated exclusively by Luke in the book of Acts, not by Paul himself in his letters. And it's one of the most pivotal moments in Christian history, despite Luke not being an eyewitness. Motorway, the Damascus Road, Luke's triple account.